Welcome back to Brownlow Books. Canada Reads 2024 dropped their long list this morning. Yesterday morning, Wednesday morning. And I don't really have many thoughts about it because I only know 3 of the books on the list. I don't even know the authors on the list. I've never heard of them or these books. And frankly, I'm a little confused because normally I'm like, oh, I wanted to read that. Like that, I wanted to read that. Like I know about it. And Canada Reads is sort of the motivation I need to actually buy it and read it. So on the list that I have read is Bad Cree by Jessica Johns. It's a good book. Do I think it's a Canada Reads book? No. No, to be honest. I own Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. I haven't read it yet. And I have The Innocents by Michael, Crummy? Which I have, you'll notice from the little circle there. I got it from the publisher before it was published, and yeah, I haven't actually read it. So yeah, those are the 3 off the list that I'm familiar with. I literally can't say anything else because I literally don't know what any of these other books are. It's kind of making me upset, to be honest, because I'm like, how are there so many Canadian books that I just don't know a single thing about, have never heard the name of? I'm not going to blame Meta for removing Canadian news and side-swiping my CBC books at the same time. But yeah, it's making me question if I'm involved enough. Yeah, so, I mean, there's a list. I'll link it. I don't know. I have nothing to say because I literally, I read the little descriptions of the books in the article, and I'm like, they sound good. A lot of them sound like my jam, and I'm like, where have I been? How old are these books? They're relatively new, are they? Because, Canada Reads can and will pick things that are years old sometimes. Like last year's Station 11, that book was published in 2017. And it was on the 2023 Canada Reads. It also showed up on a list previously. So, it's... I don't know, it's just weird to me that I don't know any of these books. When the Giller Prize comes out, I will generally buy a fair amount off of that list. When Canada Reads comes out, I'll buy a fair amount off that list, anything I'm interested in. But having only 3 of them off of that list, off of that long list, feels weird. It feels really weird. And, I don't... I don't know what to do. I'm I obviously can't buy all of them right now. Hello. But I'm waiting, I guess, for the short list. P.S. When you're in your small independent Canadian bookstores and there's a Canada Reads long list, but it only has 5, 6 of the books, yeah, it's because those bookstores are told months in advance of what the actual Canada Reads books are. They know. They probably know right now. Okay? I learned some info. I had a chat. If you want to know about the bookstore, it is Rookery in Cambridge, Ontario, and you should go to my Instagram to see how lovely that bookstore is. But yeah, they're told in advance, obviously, because they need to order it from the publishers and stock up to be Canada Reads, Because everyone's into Canada Reads. But yeah, I am surprised by this list and the fact that nothing on it is well known to me. I think probably the most well-known books on the list based on what I see online from maybe other places, i.e. America, because fucking Facebook, are probably these two. Like, I feel like these two I've seen mentioned a fair amount of times. So I'm kind of like, what are these other ones? And I'm still on that whole thing of, how do they choose panelists? How do these panelists choose their books? Are there books that they have to choose from, or they can pick literally anything they want? Like, what is the decision-making process? I want more transparency. That's my rant. Okay. So yeah. Have you read books on this list? Please tell me whether you liked them or not, because I got literally nothing. All right? Nothing. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you around next time.